All right, you lot, listen up. We're diving headfirst into the frosty heart of Finland. You think you know weird food? Think again. These Finns are cooking up some right corkers. From blood pancakes that'd make your granny faint to fish that's been fermenting longer than you've been alive. We're going on a culinary roller coaster through 50 of the most bizarre dishes this side of the Arctic Circle. Some of them might surprise you, some might make you gag. But one thing's for sure, you won't be bored. Stay tuned, because number 17 is a bloody disaster. You've been warned. Now get your spoons ready and let's get this show on the road. First up, it's musta makara. This black pudding makes British bangers look like child's play. Next, we've got kalakuko, a loaf of rye bread hiding enough fish, pork and bacon to feed a family of 4. This is mami, an Easter pudding that looks like something the cat coughed up. Don't let that put you off. Chapter 4, Hernikito, Thursday surprise. It's Thursday in Finland, which means one thing, hernikito. This pea soup is so thick you could stand a spoon up in it. Chapter 5, salmiakki, the love-hate licorice. Now for something truly terrifying, salmiakki. This salty licorice is so strong it'll make your teeth sweat. Chapter 6, leipäjuusto, squeak, squeak, it's cheese. Ever heard cheese squeak? Well, you're about to. Leipäjuusto is like a rubbery dream, best served warm with cloudberry jam. Chapter 7. This ain't your average yogurt, folks. Viili is fermented milk with the texture of a swamp monster's snot. Delicious. Chapter 8. Rossipotu is a hearty blood soup that'll put hairs on your chest. It's like a transfusion in a bowl. Chapter 9. Forget your mum's tuna casserole. This is sila kalatiko, a symphony of herring, potatoes and cream. Sweet or savoury? Lordsie doesn't know what it wants to be, so it's both. This deep-fried pastry is a real crowd pleaser. If you're brave enough to eat raw fish, then step right up to gravilohi, salt-cured salmon that'll make your taste buds sing. Hold your noses, everyone, it's hapansilaka time. This fermented herring is so pungent it could clear a room. When life gives you potatoes, make perunarieska. This flatbread is surprisingly delicious, even if it looks a bit sad. Up in Lapland, they're cooking up poronkaristis, a reindeer dish that's lean, mean and full of flavour. Kissel is a berry soup that's like a warm hug on a cold day. It's sweet, it's fruity, and it's surprisingly addictive. Feeling peckish after a night on the town? Yomaki, the Finnish answer to a kebab, will sort you right out. Here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for, Turva! Yes, the Finns put tar in their candy and ice cream. Why? I have no bloody idea. Kainuun Rontonen is a sweet and savoury pie that'll have you singing its praises. It's like a party in your mouth. Lohikeito is a creamy salmon soup that's so good you'll want to lick the bowl clean. Don't worry, we won't judge. Nakikastika is a sausage sauce that's so versatile you can put it on anything. Mashed potatoes, check. Rice, check. Your face, maybe not. Rislaipa is a rye bread that's so sour it'll make your face pucker. But hey, that's how the Finns like it. Munavoi is a simple but delicious spread made from eggs and butter. It's the perfect way to start your day Finnish style. Karjalanpaisti is a slow-cooked stew that's packed with flavour. It's the ultimate comfort food Finnish style. Sienisalaati is a mushroom salad that's tangy, creamy and surprisingly refreshing. It's the perfect side dish for any meal. Karjalanpirakka is a rye crust pie filled with a creamy rice porridge. It's a classic Finnish dish that's sure to please. Yes, you heard that right. Some Finns eat bear meat. It's usually smoked or slow cooked, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. Marinated spruce shoots are a tangy, piney treat that'll transport you straight to the Finnish forest. Tukka juusto is a unique cheese that's covered in ash for extra flavour. It's smoky, it's earthy, and it's surprisingly delicious. Porkkanalla is a Christmas dish made from mashed carrots and rice. It's sweet, it's savoury, and it's surprisingly addictive. Lipeäkala is dried white fish that's been treated with lye, giving it a jelly-like texture. It's an acquired taste, to say the least. Blueberry soup is a sweet and refreshing treat that's perfect for a hot summer day, or a cold winter day, or any day really. Mustikkaukko is a hearty rye crust pie filled with sweet blueberries. It's the perfect way to end a meal, Finnish style. Rontoset are deep-fried rye pastries filled with lingonberries or cloudberries. They're crispy, they're gooey, and they're absolutely delicious. Kumina juusto is cheese-flavoured with caraway seeds, giving it a strong, unique taste. It's not for everyone, but those who love it really love it. Sahti is a traditional Finnish beer that's thick, unfiltered, and made with juniper twigs instead of hops. It's definitely an acquired taste. Yes, you read that right. Finns sometimes dip their squeaky cheese into coffee. It's a surprisingly delicious combination of sweet and salty flavours. Elk meat stew is a gamey, slow-cooked dish that's perfect for a cold winter's night. It's hearty, it's flavourful, and it's definitely a Finnish classic. Makaronilaatikko is a baked pasta dish that's basically Finland's answer to mac and cheese. It's cheesy, it's comforting, and it's always a crowd pleaser. Gingerbread with blue cheese might sound like a strange combination, but trust me, it works. The sweetness of the gingerbread pairs perfectly with the tanginess of the blue cheese. Silly, or pickled herring, is a common Scandinavian snack that's often served in mustard or cream sauce. It's salty, it's tangy, and it's surprisingly addictive. Pork blood pancakes are thin, savoury pancakes that are made with, you guessed it, pork blood. They're surprisingly delicious, even if they sound a bit strange. Finnish tapeworm cheese is a rare cheese that contains live tapeworms. Yes, you read that right, live tapeworms. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. Buttered coffee is exactly what it sounds like, coffee with a knob of butter added to it. It's said to be a great way to boost your energy levels, Finnish style. Reindeer blood pancakes are a specialty in Lapland, and they're made with, you guessed it, reindeer blood. They're surprisingly delicious, even if they sound a bit strange. Nettle soup is a surprisingly delicious soup that's made from boiled nettles. It's packed with nutrients, and it's a great way to get your greens, Finnish style. Tar-flavoured soda is a thing that exists in Finland. It's exactly what it sounds like, soda that tastes like tar. I'm not sure why anyone would want to drink this, but hey, to each their own. Dried reindeer heart is a salty, chewy snack that's popular in Lapland. It's basically reindeer jerky, and it's surprisingly delicious. Mushroom ice cream is a surprisingly delicious flavour of ice cream that's popular in Finland. It's earthy, it's creamy, and it's definitely worth a try. Rye beer soup is a thick, hearty soup that's made with dark rye beer. It's sweetened with honey, and it's surprisingly delicious. Juniper porridge is a warm, comforting porridge that's flavoured with juniper berries. It's a popular breakfast food in Finland, and it's a great way to start your day. There you have it, you brave souls. 50 Finnish foods that are weirder than a woodpecker in a spacesuit. We've seen blood, we've smelled fish, and we've even tasted tar. Now it's your turn to tell me which one of these culinary curiosities would you be willing to try? Would you tuck into a plate of reindeer blood pancakes or brave a spoonful of that infamous tar ice cream? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more food adventures from around the globe. Until next time, stay hungry, my friends.